So Cathixis, Nomenclature. I mean, not Cathixis, Ozone, Daergram. What are you guys doing?
I guess we have to
Hello.
set up some sort of perimeter, get any kind of like goods that we need for like camp, like firewood, all that crap. We're in the middle of a forest, right?
Mhm. You're you're in the middle of a blighted forest. So the area that you are is sort of
Sad.
open. The area that you are is sort of open. But there is some cover because there's sort of brambles and bushes in certain places. It's not really the most secure place, but you also get the feeling that there aren't really many people that venture into this area.
Yeah, let's not piss anyone off. Hey guys, so what do you want to do about it? Not you.
Yeah, so Ozone is I'm gonna, I guess, just to check the perimeter maybe a little efficiently without actually drifting away from the camp. I'm gonna use my fly for the day, and I'll do like a quick, basically get up, I don't know, above the treetop or something, just to look down and see if we're in any immediate danger and just get a lay of the land. Uh,
Okay.
and maybe just see if where they went, if they're still okay, the Addison and Nomenclature, just to check up on them. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's just to sort of get an idea, and I'll come back down.
All right. So what you see when you fly up is in the perimeter around you. Um, you spot Addison and Nomenclature fairly quickly. You see
Wait,
them talk. What?
you never
What?
you never answered the question that I asked you way earlier.
I don't think I heard it. Maybe. What was the question?
I messaged it to you.
Oh, I totally didn't. Yeah, I didn't look. I'm sorry.
Tisk tisk.
Yes.
Cool. So nomenclature, Ozone doesn't see me because it's nighttime and we're in the woods. So I'm testing out the new armor and I'm just gone.
Right,
Well,
but you
well,
were
this is like,
talking. But
yeah,
he
this is
flew
also
up
like
while you were in the
retroactively.
conversation. So
Oh,
he,
okay. I didn't
yeah,
realize this was happening at the same time. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So he flies up and he sees you. He sees the two of you talking, and then you disappear, and Addison kind of like stays to themselves for a moment, away from the camp. Um, they don't look they don't look particularly happy, um, but they look like they need alone time.
Yep.
They look like they need alone. So
Nice. Just making sure they're not being assaulted by anything.
no, they're
Or,
safe.
yeah.
Well,
They're
assaulted by
Get
feelings.
emotions taking me over.
It strikes you as very odd that Nomenclature just magically disappeared out into nowhere. That's not something
Right.
you've known him to be able to do. So that you kind of bookmark that for later. Um, uh, over to the south of you is where you see the you see the sort of what is it, the mushroom forest that you just came out of. It's still there. It's, it looks fine. To the west you see the sky sort of like gradually brightening to where the daylands are, like where you came from, the brightlands. And then to the north, you see the mountain that you assume is your destination.
Okay.
And you see a sort of you see the mountain, and you see what could be a group of settlements on the cliffs of the mountain, which you're assuming is where you're headed towards because it's the direction you.
Okay. I'll take note of where those settlements are.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe how far away they might be if we started walking in the morning or whatever. If there ever is a morning in this place, and yeah, I'll come back down and I'll just let Daergram know. Like,
Okay. You don't see any danger in the immediate area. The area from here on to the mountain is blighted forest. So it's just it's blighted dead forest with like little mushroom copses sprinkled throughout.
low property value. So I'll tell that to Daergram and Cathixis. I'll let them know Addison and Nomenclature seem okay. He's a little disappeared, and that's pretty much it. Like where the that looks like there are some settlements up ahead. Yeah. And for the most, I'm just gonna keep preparing camp.
What's Dr. Daergram doing?
Waiting for a long rest.
I mean, as soon as you set up camp, you could go right to sleep and do the long rest.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and search the other two hags, just see if they might have anything of value on them.
Okay, you could do that. There's also the cauldron that was there.
Oh, yeah, I'll check that out too, though. I forgot about that.
Alright.
Yeah. If there's anything that stinks pretty bad, like a corpse, we're probably gonna move it outside of the camp, away from our sleeping arrangements.
Right as I see Ozone go to touch one of the corpses to like drag it to the side, I'll come up behind him and just whisper, "Airman."
I'll turn around, look over my shoulder. What?
Wait, so you rolled a stealth check? Did you? What was the stealth check?
I'll roll a stealth check. I didn't before.
Yeah, it says in the armor's description you have to roll a stealth check.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to story it as long as I can.
Yeah, well, now you're interacting with someone, so you gotta roll it. So roll a stealth check.
Alright.
And Ozone roll a what is it?
Perception.
Perception. There we go.
$26. You had a nat 20 though.
Oh,
The air, he
Oh,
feels the
oh,
vibrations.
So all of the time.
Ozone coming through and fucking up my hands.
I almost knew you were gonna get a good roll because it doesn't fucking matter.
right. Because it's an unnecessary roll. Yeah.
Ozone can feel you cutting through the air.
So you hear someone whisper "Airman" in your ear, and then you turn around, and there's Nomenclature kneeling next to you. He seems to be under the impression you can't see him.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
I go, fuck! Wait, come on! I want to give this shit a test ride.
What's going on?
Look at me!
Move this body.
Look at my dope body! My armor's dope as shit!
Does it actually look dope as shit?
It's
Yes,
a magical girl transformation
it's
sequence.
pretty cool. If you want to, Nomenclature, you can post a picture of it. It's pretty cool.
Alright, I'll post the picture.
It's just to see whether Ozone agrees or not. Yeah. But like, help me move this body. Sinking around.
I go, I will help you move this body under one condition.
Shoot.
So, earlier today, I did something.
This sounds like a quiz.
Bruh, get there.
Go ahead.
Earlier today, I did something. I may have collected a few things, and then my body caught fire, and in that, it actually helped the process significantly. So now, I've got a bunch of these, and I pull out the bird seed bag, forgetting that it's not see-through, and I'm just kind of gesturing to the bird seed bag.
Is that a bag of birdseed?
I look at him and go, "It was. I'm sorry. I am but a fool." And I open the bag and I show him inside the birdseed bag. And in it
I hope
are-
it's birdseed. I really do.
is recently dried mushrooms. and I go, I didn't think it would be ready, but since the whole me catching fire thing, it seems to have dried them out. So, vision quest?
Yeah, I need it.
hate
I think I need it after today. It's been a long day.
I go, hot dog, my man. And I go, all right, let's move this shit and then see some spooky things.
Spooky things. I think I already saw enough spooky things to be honest. But all right, so yeah, we'll move the. Just finish up cleaning up the camp or whatever.
All right, and now, to fix this, you're searching for stuff. So, what exactly are you searching?
First the two hags, and then I'll like search their little cauldron area as well.
Okay, so give me a high or low roll and choose what you want, and choose high or low. Well, give me a percentage roll and choose high or low. My guy.
Do I give you the? I assume I give you the my choice before I roll.
Yeah.
High, like my hopes and dreams. Hey,
This ought to
yeah.
be good.
All right. So, no, I have to find them. All right. So yeah, you'll get some.
Hopes and dreams. They're always high.
Hi, horse.
We're about to be high.
Oh,
How high are you? Oh, about 5'7".
Oh
Well,
my god.
technically, Ozone already got fairly high up in the sky, and now.
Yeah.
All right. So, roll percentage again.
Am I giving you my hopes
wait,
and dreams?
actually, what happened in those spells? Yeah, give me just a D100.
78.
Okay, so that is. You get a spell scroll. I don't know what yet though. One second.
No, it's okay. I'll pick for you.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Fireball.
Oh, yeah, no. It's first level spell. It's a first level spell. Something a hag would have. I'll get back to you on that. If you find a spell scroll.
power kill.
Tasha's
First
hideous
level
laughter.
Dissonant whispers.
You have that spell. Why would you want that?
Because it's something a hag would probably have.
It is something a hag would probably have, but like, why would you want that as your spell?
I never said I wanted. Alright there, Batman.
Right? I feel like Batman.
You should go spelunking.
Bimbleswid Wayne. I'll get a raven.
Where did you steal that art from?
Excuse me. Borrowed.
Oh, someone made it for you.
Excuse me. First of all, not stolen. Borrowed from an Instagram account I follow that posts magic items.
Okay, okay.
First of all. I will give you a choice. Witch Bolt, Hail of Thorns, or Heroism.
Witch bolt. Witch bolt. Witch bolt.
Is that Kathixis saying that?
Yes.
That's not.
Heroism, Witch Bolt, what was the other one?
Hail
Hell?
of Thorns. Hail of Thorns.
Hail Thorns is. I know the Rangers get that.
Mm-hmm. Or we could just, or we can throw magic missile into the mix also.
Well, if only Eldritch Blast counted as a ranged weapon attack, that'd be nice. I'll go with Witch Bolt.
Okay, cool. All right. So there's that. So that's the first Hag's Party. The second one, roll high or low.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright then. I don't know if my hopes and dreams feel too high right now, but I'll still try for high hopes and dreams. Nope, I had a feeling there.
Okay, so you just find random bones and stuff. You find random bones and weird stuff. Nothing that really seems like it would be useful or magical.
Okay.
And then you wanted to do the cauldron, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So roll high or low.
Definitely low there. Oof. Yay!
Okay. So nothing seems to be in the cauldron, but when you touch the cauldron, it seems to sort of thrum with magic.
I throw one of my baby dragons inside of it.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Although I did forget about my baby dragons.
Yeah, they've just been up under your armor this whole time, like with you doing nothing with them. They're just like there.
But yeah, anyway, continue.
So, roll me an Arcana check.
Do I even have Arcana? Oh, apparently I do.
So roll me an Arcana check, and also roll me a high or low, and roll me a percentage and give me high or low along with it.
$16. And I don't know. I'm kind of like indifferent about this. So let's go high. I broke the bot.
Broke the butt.
Just do it again.
You got a 16.
No, for the D100. Hey, it is high.
Oh, okay.
It was very high.
So when you touch the cauldron, you feel the thrumming of magic. The magic seems somewhat familiar to you, and it seems to react to the chain that you have, and it all the chain sort of like wakes up and is like, oh my god, what is that? And you also feel the touch of your patron when you touch this cauldron. So what should I have to roll to see if you know what to do?
Idiot check.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, do an intelligence check. I like that.
Clever.
Hold on, you're gonna like this one. All right, 18.
All right, that's not bad.
Oh.
I love you
That's
guys.
not bad. Okay, so when you touch the cauldron, you get the feeling that it's more than just a cauldron, and you feel a sort of psychic push from your patron, and when you feel that push, the cauldron levitates and moves a little bit.
Oh shit.
If this motherfucker gets another sentient item, I'm killing myself.
Give me another sentient item.
It's not a sentient item.
It's a Sophont item. So wait, I feel a pull of my patron, and the
You feel a
cauldron
sort of second push in your mind, patron, almost like your patron is urging you to push with your mind. And when your patron does that, the cauldron levitates and moves, and then kind of sets down again. Like so, it levitates, moves, and sets down again. So, give me another Arcana check. This time with guidance.
What does guidance give me? How much? I've never.
D4.
Okay.
Just do an extra 4 because it's from your patron. So, just add an extra 4 to your roll.
What the fuck?
What was it? Fuck. 14?
Yeah.
So you're not 100% sure what it is, but you get the idea that maybe if you touch it again, and push with your mind, something else will happen. So you touch it again, and it sort of like shakes and like moves a little bit, and then sets down again. You're still a little confused. Your patron, you feel an urge from your patron to try one more time.
So one more roll, or just push with my mind? All right.
You do another Arcana roll with a +4 from your patron.
Okay. 22.
Okay, this is a vehicle.
I get inside of it.
A vehicle.
What the fuck?
It's a hag vehicle, and because of it's a hag vehicle, and
It's like
it's
some
just a
old
hag
McDonald's
traveling in it.
Happy Meal toy shit.
Yo, all we need are 5 more, and we could play the best game of Mario Kart.
Alright.
I have to mute myself because I actually almost died there.
It's a hag vehicle. You get the sense that it doesn't move very fast. And that it doesn't like fly very high. It sort of like kind of coasts along the ground at sort of walking speed. But it's how the hags kind of get around in their day-to-day life. Hags are usually able to do more with their vehicles than you feel you will be able to do, but you have an understanding of the most basic function of what this thing
This
can
is
do.
gonna be hovering around in this thing like fucking Bowser.
It will kind of like it with Cathixis's mental proddings, it will move where Cathixis wants it to move. So you can either sit in it and move with it. You can put heavy things in it, and it will move with you, as long as Cathixis is concentrating on it.
Yeah, like fucking Bowser.
I was thinking Dr. Robotnik, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Bowser Jr. is what you mean, Peter.
Yeah.
Just had tentacles. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Oh, fuck.
Really? Because that's what I assumed you were going for.
No, I just saw a picture. I just was looking in Volo's guide and saw a picture of a cauldron as one of the hag's vehicles and thought that was super fucking cool.
And now it's Bowser Jr.
Now I got a giant clown balloon that can fly.
Okay.
Cannot fly. It just levitates slightly off the ground and moves along with you.
It-
Sort of like Tensor's floating disc, but in a cauldron form.
So Bowser Jr. in Paper Mario.
So, is there like gross stuff inside of the cauldron right now?
No, it's a vehicle. So
Okay.
the only thing in the cauldron is like there's a pillow at the bottom. That's it.
There's what at the bottom?
A pillow.
Oh,
Is
pillow.
it one of those like hemorrhoid pillows?
No, just
Donut.
a pillow.
Krzysztof,
Yeah.
you have to say that as the command word to operate it.
Nyargobardo?
Yes.
Just add Z's. All right. Yeah.
Yargles.
Does
Yeah.
it have like handlebars and stuff for like safety or?
No. Hags ride or die. All right.
Ride or die, no helmets.
In my case, they wanted to ride till die.
They,
Right.
they live 5 feet at a time.
I fucking hate you guys.
You don't want to get a tattoo that says "Hags Ride or Die."
Do it. All right. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, let's go there. Little cauldron buddy.
It doesn't respond. It just sort of hovers there.
You didn't say Yargles Bargles.
Well, not well. Yeah, I like mentally make it move or try to make it move, and then I let the chain know. You know.
No hard
I-
feelings.
Yeah. No hard feelings. I have something else that I can ride now.
This dick.
This is your sister wife.
It would hurt really bad if you rode that chain. I just want you. Really bad.
That's the point.
Your point?
Yeah, it's just like chain. This is your sister wife, Cauldron. Yeah, get to know each other. You'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future.
And then your brother wife, Baggy.
Yeah, yeah.
I have like the most insane fucking items.
Yes, you have ridiculous items. You have ridiculous.
I'm
I
so
would-
glad
And
I have.
all you do is stand 100 feet back and cast Eldritch Blast.
Well, after this long rest, things will change slightly.
Yeah. Like level dipped into like 5 different classes, and you just stand back and cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
You're such a goddamn
I was
troll.
like talking to him after the last session. I was like, why is he just using Eldritch Flash? Did he forget all the shit he can do?
I actually might have forgotten some of my racial abilities. I know I have Crown of Madness.
Yeah, you have Crown of Madness. You have Arms of Hadar.
Yep, I know that one.
You have your Flurry of Blows from your monk, which you never use.
I used it once.
You
used it
have
once.
your sneak attack, which you just used once, like in this
And
fight.
he
You
tried
used once.
using Flurry of Blows on my fucking bird.
Hey, it's the important times that matter, okay?
Mhm.
Ridiculous.
But anyway, yeah, I move, the cauldron back into camp and then
So all of you,
Park it.
so,
yeah, park it.
so just so you know, all of you see this happening. Well, all of you with Addison, unless Addison has made their way back to camp. Addison
So-
made their way back.
No.
Ozone,
Okay.
once he sees the cauldron, he's gonna turn to Nomenclature and be like, dude, we didn't even start eating these.
I go, are you sure?
The bag.
Have you gone to sleep yet, Daergram?
No, I wouldn't want to go to sleep by myself and or not set up a watch order.
Oh,
Well, I can keep watch.
So then you see
Good.
that.
Oh yeah, I see some jackass riding a giant clown balloon coming in.
No, I'm not riding it. It's just like next to me. It's moving next to me like a dog, like a loyal dog.
It's not a clown balloon. It's a super cool cauldron, and it looks like this.
Go on. What's it look like?
Yeah, let's see.
You're ghost riding the whip right now, Krzysztof. Basically.
Yeah. Go on. Oh my god! I thought that was Peter posted that.
No.
Uh,
I really almost screamed.
okay, that actually does look pretty
Okay.
cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's got the chain, so it matches with your belt a little bit.
Yeah. Does it have the chains?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. All right.
Does it come with the cat?
I was just gonna say, does it come with the cat?
No.
A giant cat. Oh, I didn't see the little thing. I just saw the skull, the bird skull thing.
Oh yeah, there were 3 like optional had vehicles. There was like a bird's nest, a cauldron and actually I think it's a different kind of skull. It's not a bird skull.
My
Got
God,
a dragon that is giant.
I wish it was a bird's nest that when he sits in it, it gets bird feet and carries him around.
Like Baba Yaga?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. I'm so disappointed that Kha'Zix isn't sitting in a bird's nest with bird feet.
Especially since I would probably be wearing my Plague Doctor mask at that point.
Yes, you absolutely would.
Absolutely not.
Dr. Bird of Prey.
Under no circumstances will I further enable this gun.
Give it time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Lenny can keep watch. Who's a good dog?
Well, Nomenclature and I are going to be awake for at least a certain amount of time. I just
Wait,
don't know how long.
so just to be clear, you guys are foregoing your long rest to go on a
No.
Sounds like they. No, those two are.
A shroom
Daergram.
trip doesn't last the whole night unless it gets out of hand.
Roll high or low.
Just a nightmare afterwards.
Constitution saving throw.
What I was gonna suggest is that we get like really comfortable and then eat them and fall asleep in that like 25-30 minute period before it really hits you,
Oh boy.
so that we have like wild vision quest in our
I just imagine that as you're laying down, it turns into the opening scene from Kingdom Hearts where you just keep falling.
Is everything
And all of a
real
sudden,
or not?
like Nomenclature is falling, and he looks up, and Ozone's looking down at him, standing on like water, trying to reach for him.
Yeah, what's that opening line for Kingdom Hearts 1? Is everything real or not?
Yeah.
And then Simple and Clear starts playing. Simple and Clean playing.
You mean complicated and dirty?
It's the song from Kingdom Hearts.
I know. I always called it complicated and dirty because that sounds great.
Yo, my boys, it's just a few days away. I've already taken off of work.
Oh damn.
What's a few days away?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. I thought you guys were coming over to my place and I didn't know about it.
We'll plan that later.
Alright, so I'm gonna while you guys are doing those shenanigans, I'm gonna cut over to Addison. This is fun.
Okay. Oh, so you cut over to me?
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, yeah. So I'm standing there. I'm just sort of really taken aback by what I saw, what I experienced, and Addison is just very like emotionally frail right now, and feeling a sense of relief because they weren't sure if their mom actually really cared about them that much, considering that they were, as far as they know, abandoned. So to
But
feel,
you get the feeling that it's not only your mother that loved and cared for you. Also, that over you as well.
just like it's complicated because it's like there's a sense of like relief because it's like, oh, I was actually cared for, and it's just like frustration because it's like if that's the case, then like why has anything happened the way it happened? So yeah, so Addison just sort of leans against the tree, kind of like slides their back down, so like they slide down the tree so they're sitting with their back up against it. Or just like an old sad looking tree. And just kind of sits with like their head like in their knees, arms around their legs, just kind of thinking for a moment, and then just like looks up and just says, "You can hear me, can't you?"
You see a raven fly down from what seems like nothingness and alight on a branch and look at you.
Alright, so I kind of just like wipe my eyes, and then just stand up and then kind of adjust my clothing, like kind of like, dust myself off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to explain a lot.
You get the sense that this being that the Raven Queen, you know it's the Raven Queen. So you get this sense that the Raven Queen doesn't really have all the answers, but that she feels honor bound in a way, to make sure you're okay, and B, that she loves you almost like her own daughter, in a sense. Like you get this sort of sense that she feels an attachment to you because of her love for your mother.
Yeah. So like I feel that, and it gives me like that same kind of like complicated, like sad, relieved, angry feeling, and then I just kind of like just push that down and just look. No, we're not doing that. You took my friend from me and used them as a messenger.
Hello?
That is, yeah, hello?
I'm sorry, I missed up a bunch of that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
What
my
was the
phone
last
cut
thing you
out.
heard?
I heard. So after I said what I said last, you said that you started to feel that same mixture, and then it cut out for me.
Oh, yeah. So I start to feel like those same mixtures of feelings, like the relief, the sorrow, the anger, and I push it all aside and say, no, we're not doing that. You took my friend from me, and you made them into a messenger for you. If you have something to say, you will say it to me, and stop acting like a coward.
So what you feel from the bird is intense sorrow, and you get this
So
sense
it's basically like I'm dealing with fucking Blue Diamond over here.
with like what?
I said, so I'm basically dealing with Blue Diamond over here.
Kind of, yeah, in a way. So you get this feeling of intense sorrow, and almost that she's sorry you're misunderstanding her. She doesn't really. You get the sense that she doesn't really have another way to communicate. That this is how she is able to reach out to people. And she feels sorry because she feels sorry for two ways. Sorry that you're not misunderstanding her, and sorry because she thought you would be able to understand her better, because of the way your mother was able to understand her. And then this sort of rush of realization that like you're clearly not your mother. There's a reason you don't understand her, and then that's okay.
Yeah, once I get that, like that feeling from the Raven Queen, all of it is anger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm furious because it's kind of like Addison has always had a feeling of feeling inadequate and inept for only being half elven. So
okay, roll a charisma check.
Just straight charisma.
Straight charisma.
Oh, a charisma save?
Either one is fine. Okay, so you still feel what you're feeling, but it seems muted somehow. Like you've been calmed down a little. And there's you get the sense that the person is not in any way trying to say you're inadequate. That this being doesn't feel you're inadequate. That the sense was the reason your mother understood her so well was because they spent so much time together. And you two haven't spent time together, so you don't understand her. And she's understanding of that. So you get a greater understanding for the communications that the Raven Queen is sending out. That it has nothing to do with your inadequacies. And you get this feeling that if the Raven Queen felt you were inadequate, then the Raven Queen would not be making such an effort to reach out to you.
Yeah, once Addison like understands that and that comes across, like they relax, just inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Fine. Then I will be your voice.
So you get the sense that that's not what the Raven Queen is looking for. That's not what the Raven Queen is looking for from you. You get the sense that the Raven, rather than you helping the Raven Queen wants to help you in exchange for all the help that your mother gave her for all those years. And she's kind of working on how to do that. She doesn't have an answer yet. She doesn't have an answer just yet for you. But she wants to do something for you. And that she's going to keep watching over you as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, Addison just sighs because, they feel that they're just like at a loss. Like, it's like trying to understand like the cosmos sort of thing,
Right.
So Addison just sighs and just, gives the feeling of like reassurance, like, yes, like your presence is allowed, you can stay, and then just kind of sits back down, like huddled there, and then just like kind of puts their like forehead on their knees, just
So
close their eyes.
when you put your forehead on your knees, you feel you feel two clawed feet alight on your knees, and you feel a warmth on your forehead that almost feels like a slight kiss, and then that's it. You feel sort of. What happened?
Yeah, at that feeling, Addison just like starts like tearing up again, and then just like buries their faces deeper into their knees and like clutches himself a little tighter, leans a little bit like deeper into the tree.
And then we will. I think there's not really much more we can do with this session since we have to end at 10 o'clock.
Vision Quest.
So yeah, if you want to cut to the Vision Quest, we'll cut to that. If you want to do that really quick, we can cut over to that. But I was going to divvy out experience.
Divvy out. Divvy out.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys want experience?
I mean, there's a lot that we want. Mostly your love and adoration, but I guess experience helps too.
Okay. Well, first things first. Ozone and Nomenclature, give me Constitution saving throws.
My best save.
Can we have advantage? Because I rolled a nat 20 on identifying the mushrooms.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? You're taking the drug. You're not like.
But it's not poisonous.
It's not poisonous. I'm not.
Of course, Ozone.
Natural 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Wow. Like, for real, like, what is this?
This is
Bullshit.
Okay, and then nomenclature roll. What's your roll?
I hope so. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Literally half.
All right. I'll tell you what happens next time on that. But
Yes.
for experience-wise, so for the remaining hag, you get where'd she go? I had her open, but then I shut her. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, she's expensive.
That's good.
4,700 XP expensive.
I highly
Oh,
doubt
we're
you
getting
get that
XP?
much.
I just walked away.
So, each of you get 1,000 experience each just from her.
Damn.
Yeah, just from her. Nomenclature and Addison, each of you take an extra nomenclature 1,500 for your performance in our private session, as well as the role play you did with Addison. That was really great.
Doesn't that mean you finally caught up to us?
Say it again.
Because I know he was like way behind us on XP. Does that mean he's closer to us now?
Probably should be. Addison, you're gonna take 1,000. I really liked what you were doing with your interaction with the Raven Queen. Thank you for going there. Vixus, take 950. Daergram and Ozone take 800. Also, from the previous session, because I didn't divvy out roleplay experience for that session because there was some interesting stuff that happened there. What was it? Ozone take another 800. Daergram take 600. Cathixis take 4. And Addison take 350. And that's where we're going to end.
Just 4 XP.
You didn't mention nomenclature.
400, I said, not
Oh.
4.
I know. I'm just...
Oh my god, 4 XP. Oh, wait, you're 4 XP away from leveling?
No, I was just being an asshole saying, yeah, I only get 4 XP.
Oh my god.
No, I'm 1350 from leveling.
Where are you guys as far as...
Well, wait, before that, Alt Peter.
Yeah.
You did not give me experience for last session.
I didn't.
You just, well, the roleplay experience that you just doled out. You did not say nomenclature.
Yeah. Only the 300 is fine.
Can we trade our inspiration for XP?
You absolutely. You can always. And each of you have one, so you can trade it for an extra 500 for each of you.
Oh yeah.
So let me know where you guys are level wise, close as far as to your next level.
I have 22,200. Whoa, we have the exact same amount of experience, Daergram.
21,200?
Oh no, I've got 22,200. I've got 1,000 more than you. I'm 800 away from leveling up.
800. Daergram, you're what? Like 1,800?
1,800?
Cathixis, where are you?
I'm 1350.
1350 away. Addison,
I leveled.
you just leveled.
Yeah, also we're putting our experience.
Well, yeah, I just gave you experience. The experience leveled you, or you've gone past that?
I've gone past that.
Okay, so, yeah, each of you go up to the next level, 2,300. Each of you.
God
Where is Ozone? 1,600. Yeah, each of you go up to your next level.
7.
Yeah. So you should go up to your next level, and Addison, you're still a ways ahead of everybody. So that's where you should be.
Looks like somebody's spirit journey is about to give them fireball.
Oh.
Oh my god, Ozone with fireball, that's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
At least he doesn't have to roll it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's probably actually so much better for everyone else.
I'm just waiting for him to summon a fucking pyramid of mummies.
Jesus.
I can't wait.
Jesus.
Real quick question about that ring of the
Bullshit.
trickster guy. That was that charges per day, or was that charges like for the lifetime of its use?
No, per day. It reset.
Okay, so I won't be too afraid to use it. Okay.
No, you don't have to be afraid to use it. It's like a normal magic item in that you just like you can it regains charges each day.
All right, sweet.
Mm-hmm. How many charges of that did I give you anyway? I forgot.
Actually, I don't even know if I wrote it down.
18.
I think, in fact, I don't think I learned it. I think it was something about like I think you had mentioned something about like.
Oh, then I have to look. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, Addison figured it out.
Right.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah. Put it for 3 charges a day,
Okay.
and then it regains 1d4 minus 1 a day.
Okay.
So there is one more thing I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
When I see Cathixis,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to climb up into a tree and wait for him to return to camp.
But you didn't leave camp.
Yeah, he was looting all the bodies and shit.
But you're camping around the body. It's not like he went far.
Yeah, that's fine. When he comes back to where they set up the tent and whatever.
Okay.
And right as he's under me in the tree, I'd like to go, "Hey, tentacle face."
Give me a stealth check. Alright, and Khorad, give me a perception.
That's fine. I wanted him to see me.
Okay, alright, fine. So,
I jump down at him like I'm gonna tackle him.
I don't move.
Right as I'm about to make contact with him, I cast Misty Step and disappear into a black cloud of smoke, and you just hear bamf as I reappear on the branch again.
fucking hate you.
I go to sleep.
I don't nothing. Seriously, nothing. You fucking creepy ass.
Tentacle bitch.
As I slowly climb down out of the tree, muttering slurs about him to myself.
Khorad and Gnomenclature take an extra 200.
I mean, Khorad just got a cool, sweet new ride. I don't know if you're gonna be too impressive to him at this moment.
I just wanted
Unless
to.
he could produce a cauldron that hovers.
Yeah.
No, he can't produce it. It literally just floats there.
Yeah.
It's not it doesn't go away to some sort of interdimensional space when he doesn't want it. It's just there.
Yeah, he's just
So
dead.
you're gonna have to figure that out if you have to go into tight spaces or something. But for now, it's fine.
It's like a horse. Just leave it tied up.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Just hitch that cauldron out of the cave entrance.
Is everyone back?
What do you mean by back?
Well, Addison kind of stayed in the woods for a while. Addison has not made her way back. Addison has not made their way back.
Okay. I turn to Daergram and Daergram, and I say, don't worry about taking watch, dwarf friend.
You sure you got it?
I'm positive.
Good, because I'm tired from having to heal and kick all the ass.
I wave him off like, all right, just go to sleep. Goodbye.
I mean, I literally did the most damage and the most healing. You just died and got sweet armor. Not a big deal or anything. But anyways, thank you so much for joining tonight's session of Discord and Whispers. You guys have a good night.
Of course, that's how he ends it.
Will die.
So what I'm hearing, Ralph, is you want a magic item.
No, I'm good for now. I'm gonna say he can't complain.
Because that's what I heard.
I have a magic item. It's called the Wand of Smiles.
I was gonna say he has a magic called
I forgot about the Wand of Smiles. You do have that Wand of Smiles. It's true.
I forgot he had that too.
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna go because it's almost 10 and I gotta go to the gym before it closes. And you guys gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I have work super early in the morning. I'll let y'all go. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Buenas noches.
See you.